Hello and welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. We are talking to Sag. Sag, you're up. Okay, thank you to all who have liked, shared, subscribed, and helped my channel along. I really appreciate it. Let's remember to listen for those golden nuggets. Not everything will apply, but you'll know what does. Be discerning. So let's get into our message, Sag. This deck doesn't like to talk, but I feel like we're going to get a very succinct message here. Yes, something is ending. 10 of Swords. Or you have felt stabbed in the back. Let's get further. Maybe you're feeling exhausted. Something about that. Messages for our Sagittarius. Okay. 5 of Swords. You've been defending something. You've been trying to be the last person standing. 3 of Pentacles. Collaborations. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I'm seeing you're defending some sort of really good connection you have, some sort of team environment, some collaboration. This could actually also be a marriage you're defending. 7 of Cups comes out. This has taken a lot of your energy. But something is over. 7 of Cups talks about illusions. You defended something. You're coming out of being exhausted from this. It's over. I see that it's over. And at a point in your life where it's opened up a lot of avenues for you, a lot of new avenues you really haven't even considered. That I think you are both considering and getting ready to take some sort of leap here. More messages for our Sag. King of Swords. I'm going to leave it there. King of Swords. Okay. I think that's you. That's a very intellectual king. A lot of swords in this reading. Communication. Someone was infringing on your territory or what you perceived as your territory. This took a lot out of you to iron this out and get this right. And strategy, a lot of strategy. I feel like you're very sharp. King of Cups. Somebody in your energy who's emotionally stable, very kind, they're nurturing. Walking away, 8 of Cups. Let's get some more information on this King of Cups and 8 of Cups. What are we walking away from here? What's the message here about walking away? Walking away. Oh, okay. Yeah, that took me a little bit. Whatever you are defending, you were defending, I believe it's past energy. Whatever you were defending, that's ended here. Whether this is a marriage or some sort of collaboration or team effort here. It completely exhausted you. We got that much covered. But I'm getting that you went about it in such a way that it was contrary to how you are. Like it was a little bit too harsh how you went about this, a little bit too aggressive how you went about this. And Spirit is saying, remember your strength, you, as well as you, plural, all of us, is in being smart, like your King of Swords, and kind. The strength of being gentle is stronger than aggressive. And Spirit's asking you to remember you have that ability to be very strong while being gentle, to get your message across, to defend what you need to defend here, something, but do it in a non-attacking way, non-aggressive nature. You walked away from that strength that you innately have. And that is, I'm hearing, one of your greatest strengths. And a lot of people that work on this will know this, but it's hard, it's difficult to see that that is a huge strength, to come at things with peace and a more gentler side. That can be difficult for people to understand. That can be difficult for people to get to that point. You have it naturally, I'm hearing. You can make justice happen with this subtle, softer technique. It's not even really a technique so much as it's your way. It's your good news, Page of Pentacles. It's always been your good news. So you were out of sorts, I'm getting, being more combative and battling here. You were out of sorts with sharper words in your communication. You were under an illusion that that was how to handle this, to be more gruff in someone's face. But that it was an illusion. A whole group just came out. I'm going to take them, though. Okay, so quite a few. Let's see. We've got the Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Emperor, Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, Judgment in reverse, Four of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Wow. Look at this situation fresh, is what I'm feeling, because your true happiness lies in your true essence. And we've talked about what that is. That's where your strength lies. That's where your leadership lies. That's where you teach others lessons about dealing with you. That's how you teach others better ways of handling things, but not in a I'm teaching you way, but by walking the walk, talking the talk, by example. That is your victory. That is your secret sauce, if you will. That is your truth. Your truth is your secret sauce. And again, we've talked about what that is and what that entails. Judgment. Like, you want to place blame here, but Spirit's asking you to self-realize, remember. better awareness of self, some sort of remembrance here, I should say. That's where your victories lie. We see it in a couple of cards. That's what you can celebrate, is this style that you have that is so strong and so gentle at the same time. That's where your leadership is. That's why you're a leader, I'm hearing. That's why you're a leader, because you can do this. You know, and not a lot of people can do it. It's very, it's a tricky style for sure. But if you're working at it, you see, yeah, that's the way it can be. That's the only way it can be. Like a divine energy would be this way as well. Message of be yourself, just be yourself. And I'm also hearing this may apply to a small percentage of people. You've got someone behind you wanting to be defended, and they're saying this is how a man or a, you know, there's no gender in tarot, but whoever's behind you is maybe saying, this is how you should act. You should be in this person's face. You should be combative and confronting them. You know, this defends my honor type attitude. But Spirit is saying, no, you know, that's not the truth. And educate that person. What is really strength? You'll show them. And people know it when they see it. True strength, Emperor strength. You're the Emperor here. You're also the King of Swords. Intellectual. Strategic in a good way. Strategic in that you create an environment where the interaction is better. That's your strategy. Without even really trying. Like I said, I think it's your style. People might think it's a strategy. That's another way of looking at it. But it's not. It's just the way you are. You're just naturally strong. Divine style, divine strength, divine energy. How your spirit guides would handle something. Would be strength, but also a gentle, softer strength. Sun, happiness. Bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. Sun. Enlightenment. Yeah. See, this style is an enlightened style as opposed to, you know, more aggressive style of confrontation. Enlightenment. Very powerful. You can still get your message across in an enlightened, intelligent way. And that's the way you do. Move forward. Two of Wands. Move forward from this. You know, acknowledging that you were out of sorts in the way you handled something. Apologize if necessary, maybe. Handle things differently in the future. Look to the future. If this person wanted to get you, or the situation wanted to get you out of sorts, they did. The message is learn from that. Remember who you are. Keep moving forward. Yeah. Yes. An oracle. Maybe alcohol was involved. I'm just hearing that kind of, that can throw you off. that can take away your natural essence. And so you acted out of character, something along those lines. Let's get an oracle here for our Sag. Yeah, because I really sense you're a very beautiful creature. And the message is continue to be that beautiful creature. Even when you're dealing with less desirable creatures, continue to be that beautiful creature. Stay high vibing. Soulmates. Interesting. You were defending a soulmate, maybe? Remembrance of your soul. You know, your real inner core. That's your mate in combative situations. Remember who you are. Or in situations that are trying to get you off this core essence of yours, something along those lines. Chaos and conflict. I feel like these two together are saying that. I'm not saying it very well. I'm kind of, I know what I want to say, but it's just not coming out the way I'd like. But don't allow chaos and conflict to knock you off who you are at the core. You know, remember your soul core being is always going to be your mate in any situations of chaos and conflict. That is your pal. That is your buddy. That is your friend. Remember that. And in these instances of chaos and conflict, go back to that core. That core is your friend in these instances, is your mate, is your mate in this battle or these battles, remembering who you are. Your core identity, your core self that the divine knows about, that the divine created in you, that the divine blessed you with. Now some words are getting out. Blessed on the bottom of the deck, that the divine blessed you with. You are blessed, truly blessed. Not a lot of people can do this, but you can. You can get into awkward situations and with your intellect and your strategy, which is to be kind, teach a whole bunch of your lessons and tell a whole bunch of people off, still being kind. You know, embarrass them, I'm hearing, if you will. Embarrass them in their chaos and conflict energy or core. Yeah. I hope that's making sense. Grab a charm for you, Sag. Like this message, pretty deep. Okay, you've got the tree, and I'm seeing this as tree of life because trees are just so strong, and you're strong like that inside. Your strength is something that the divine has given you, that not all people get. I'm hearing that. The tortoise, you've been here a long time. I even wanted to say that with the tree, that there's something about, you know, you're an old soul, you know, this is not your first rodeo, you know, and that is also what gives you strength is, you know, you've been here before. So chaos and conflict, you know, not a big deal. Not your first rodeo. Not something that takes a lot of effort for you to handle situations or people. And just handle it with grace. Not easy for everybody, but easy for you. That's your message, Sag. If you like this message and you like this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel. I do so appreciate it. And until next time, let's always remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.